the kingdom of Lordaeron. Once the pinnacle of human might and glory. Now a desecration. Once beautiful lands and towns now reek of death and decay, while the undead and their banshee queen conduct all manner of horror and nastiness from the infested bowels of the ancient capital. And what does the Grand Alliance do? Do they band together to purge this disease from Azeroth? Never. They're too busy doing reserve runs for their bis to pay attention to the greater good. But the flame of faith has not blown out. For there is one group who, to this day, continues a glorious crusade against the enemies of life. In the northern mountains, a fortress of the faithful still stands. Here, members of the Scarlet Crusade work and train tirelessly to fight back against all undead shitters. Sure, they may take it a little too far sometimes, but who are you to judge, champion? How many animals and humanoids have been dispatched by your own hand, sent directly to the Shadowlands just so you can complete some quest? And you still have the audacity to judge these patriots. I wonder what it would take. What would it take to move your cold, min-maxed heart? How much rot? How much decay? How much darkness would it take to ignite you into action, noble ally? And here they come, up the steps and into the heart of this sacred mission. Not to join their brothers and sisters in devotion, but as heretics. The classic community, laden with bought gold, descends upon the monastery in search of spell cleaves and carries. While the retailers, they no longer understand what faction loyalty means. They just zip around their Disney AOE theme park, drunk on currencies and gear treadmills. But take heed, adventurers, as you assault the Scarlet Soldiers and plunder their halls. Look around and see the statues of heroes past, who sacrificed all fighting for faith and freedom. Do your best to peek between all your meters and add-ons and weak auras and behold the illumination and beauty you dishonor. It is a cathedral of light, fortified by the blood of the righteous. Go now. Go back to your excuses and your shame. You who eagerly challenge the threats on islands far away while the undead rest and defile the homes of your ancestors. You have forgotten honor. The Crusade remembers. But there are those left whose hearts can be ignited, and someday they shall be. Someday a stunningly handsome stud of a paladin shall unite the faithful, and together they shall embark on a gloriously great crusade to purge the undead from Azeroth once and for all. Prepare your souls for that glorious day when the true call goes out. LFM SM. Oklahoma out.